Hi, so welcome to Tapping Tuesday. Today we're going to tap on principle number 12 of my 52 Laws and Principles of the Infinite Filmmaker ebook. So we're going to start by going over some of the tapping points. Where we start with the karate chop point, then we go to the forehead between the eyebrows, and then over by side of the eye where the temple is. Right below the eye, below the nose, below the chin, the chest. You go right where your collarbone is, right a little below that. And then under the arm, you can do it individually, one at a time, or you can do it together. And then the top of the head. And we're going to repeat that. So let's start. First, we're going to align with what I call God, the Infinite Filmmaker. That's that all-powerful present, and it's the source of inspiration. You know, this tapping session is going to help you clear the blocks to creativity and then open that divine flow of inspiration, because that's where it comes from. You know, we can call it the muse, we can call it the genie within, God, divine presence, intuition, whatever you want to call it and identify it as. That's that thing within you that gives you the inspiration to create. And we're going to do tapping for that today. So first we're going to identify any emotions that we have that are kind of negative and just the opposite of what we want to feel in our lives when it comes to creativity. So before we begin, we're going to take a moment to check in with yourself. You know, how are you feeling creatively? Are you feeling blocked? Or are you doubting any inspiration? Do you feel disconnected from God, the Infinite Filmmaker, from the divine presence within? You know, whatever is coming up for you, simply acknowledge it. And without any judgment, just allow it to release it without any judgment. Recognize it, don't judge it. So the first thing we're going to do is take a deep breath in. Breathe in, and as you breathe in, notice your breath. Breathe in all the way down past your lungs into your abdomen. Expand your abdomen. Hold it for a few seconds, and then gradually, as you release it, soften your belly, and as you exhale, allow you to connect with that divine presence within, the love intelligence of the universe. One more time, breathe in, notice your breath. Soften your belly, and open your heart. So the first round is going to be releasing the blocks to inspiration. We're going to tap on each of the points that I had just pointed out, and we're going to start with the karate chop point. You can do one karate chop point, or you can switch over to the other one, either one or both. So we're going to start by talking about the feelings that we're having, the reality of what's going on in our life. And then we switch it up later with the second phase, which is the affirmations, affirming the truth about who we are as unique, individualized creations of the infinite. So let's start with the karate chop point and repeat to yourself. Even though I sometimes struggle to feel inspired, I choose to remember that creativity flows through me, and it flows from an infinite source. You can switch hands if you want. Even though I doubt my creative ideas, I honor where I am and open myself to divine inspiration. I'll repeat that again. Even though I doubt my creative ideas, I honor where I am and open myself to divine inspiration. Even though I sometimes forget that my creativity is a gift from the infinite, I choose to reconnect now. Eyebrow point. I feel creatively stuck sometimes. Side of the eye. I wonder if my ideas are good enough. Under the eye. I forget that inspiration is always available to me. Under the nose. What if I'm disconnected from my creativity? Under the chin. What if the ideas don't come when I need them? Collarbone. I feel pressure to be creative. And sometimes it feels forced. Under the arm. What if inspiration is always around me, but I'm just not seeing it? Top of the head. I release the doubt, the fear, and the blocks to my creativity. Okay, take a deep breath in. On the second round, we're going to open to divine inspiration. And we're going to do that through replacing these fear-based ideas with positive, affirmative ideas, thoughts. You know, your thoughts become things. And so we start with the eyebrow point. Inspiration is always flowing from the Infinite Filmmaker, divine presence, God. Side of the eye. Everywhere I look, I see divine creativity in action. Under the eye. The sounds, sights, and sensations around me are messages from the Creator. Under the nose. I allow inspiration to move through me with ease and grace. Chin. I trust that every creative thought is divinely guided. Collarbone. I am a channel for the Infinite Filmmaker's masterpiece. Under the arm. Creativity is not something I force. It flows through me effortlessly. Top of the head. I embrace my role as a creative being, open to unlimited inspiration. Take a deep breath in and release it. So we're going to replace these with affirmations. You can just listen to me, repeat it to yourself silently, but I'm going to go through some affirmations. I want you to place your hands over your heart. That's where you connect with the divine, with infinite intelligence. And then just listen as I repeat these to you, and then you can repeat them to yourself as I'm saying them. I am divinely inspired by God, the Infinite Filmmaker. Creativity flows through me effortlessly. Every idea is a gift, and I honor its source. I trust my creative process, and I allow magic to unfold. And with that, let this energy guide you through the week. Whenever a creative idea comes up, acknowledge its source and act on it, and then let it flow. Inspiration is infinite, and so are you. And with that, we will see you next week. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be doing this on Tuesdays. Monday meditation, Tuesdays tapping, and Wednesday we're thinking of doing a prayer treatment. And so with that, we'll see you next week. See you tomorrow.